On Sunday, April 18, the local football fraternity lost one of the bright sparks on the football pitch, Tremaine Stewart. He was playing football in his community in Gordon Penn, Spanish Town, St. Catherine, and collapsed and died, plunging his family, friends, loved ones, and fans into mourning. But memories like these will live on for a very, very long time.
Wow, and a shot on goal, scores! Tremaine Stewart strikes for Portmore!
And such was the class of the player, he went to Waterhouse FC and made it his own, scoring goals for fun.
Tremaine Stewart. Oh! Goal number 12 for the season for the number 11. Waterhouse 2, Cavalier 0.
I told you beforehand, he was the magic man. Tremaine Stewart, if he has a good game, Waterhouse are likely to win against any team they play in this contest. In this league, beg your pardon.
It was inspiring moments etched into the hearts of fans that Stewart left on the pitch that Sean Michael Morgan, owner of Maestro Sports, which is a jersey selling business, has used to give back to the Dunbeholden Football Club, which Tremaine was a part of when he died. Maestro Sports gave the club 27 jerseys for the upcoming football season, and for a special feature, Tremaine Stewart was printed on the sleeves. One of the players that played with him for years, Keith Simpson, who captained Stewart also at Waterhouse FC in the Premier League, says it's a very hard time to cope with his friend and former teammate not being able to play the game he loved anymore.
We're truly grateful, for the support, especially in these times, when things is hard to come by. We have to truly appreciate all that has been given to us. Especially when I saw the shirt with Tremaine's name on it. That was a surprise to me. I didn't even know that. But we are truly appreciative of it. And we want to thank them. Not only for the contribution, but for being here, among us in these sad times.
The whole Dunbeholden family, as we're going through a tough time Last a great player, Not just a Dunbeholden, but to the whole football fraternity in Jamaica, as you can see. I haven't spoken to none of the players as yet, but we're getting there, This is the first gathering since his last, so we're taking it at the tip of that time, So.
Sean Paul Morgan, who represented his brother Sean Michael, who is currently overseas, says giving back to his community is always the right thing to do at a time when a number of young people in Jamaica are trending in the wrong direction. It's good to show an example.
Sean Michael Morgan, that's my little brother. He runs Maestro Sports. He came to myself and by extension my partner with the idea of sponsoring Dunbeholden Football Club. We both grew up in Portmore. We are Portmore babies. We are very strong football fans, and also my partner is in support of any initiative that gives back. It was, even though this was planned before the loss of Tremaine, who was a significant member of football in Jamaica and the Dunbeholden team, we decided as well to add his name to the sleeve, just as some form of memory, just to form some form of memory, putting his name there, some level of significance, that the team can remember that he's always there with them,
The coach of the Dunbeholden Football Club, Ricardo Smith, was grateful for the gear.
Trust me, a very good gesture, and in our time of grief, these gears can bring us a long way, help us out in a few occasions. It's a really good gesture, as I said, and we are thankful for it.
However, the coach says it's frustrating for the players because competitive football is not being played locally.
We are just sitting around waiting on the government and the sport body to inform us when to train. A few months ago we were in training here, and we were told that nothing is going to come forward, so we had to stop. So we are just really waiting, and it's really frustrating for these players because they are used to playing, and some of them, this is the only thing they know. This is a sport I used to play, a competition I used to play in, and back in those days, when the league is finished in the summertime, it was very hard for us because it was our only income. I know, and we were off for probably like 3 months. Now they've been off for a year. So it's very difficult for them. And trust me, they say it to me all the time. So we're just waiting.
Listen, football is a big thing in Jamaica. Football is the most dear thing to Jamaican young men, schoolboys. Football is the first thing most of us know. It's the most popular sport in the world. It's the most popular sport in Jamaica, and I think there's a lot more that can be done, to ensure that the game is gets to the level that it's supposed to be. And it starts with these small things, a token of appreciation for what is happening, for what the community is trying to do, and a token of just love for the opportunity that these young men can have to play some football on a professional level, and make strides forward.
The players are grieving, and the coach says professional help is being provided, and the players are welcomed to make use of the opportunity.
Very hard. It's very hard, man. I'm feeling it myself. They are closer to him than I am, and I hear a lot of them speak, and a lot of them are from the same community that I am, and we sit down and we talk. And trust me, I've seen tears from them, and trust me, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. A young man like that, a very promising player. We know he's been around the world playing football, and he's he would have been a very vital player to our team. And to lose him the way we lost him, even though we know all of us have to go, but trust me, the way at his age, and it cramped them a lot, because we speak about it, and it cramped them a lot. And the manager, he offered psychological help for the players, and I think a few have taken up the offer. So that's been going on, the psychological help, counseling.